Whenever you're ready, okay? Experimenting to decide which social media platform I prefer to live stream on. I've been on TikTok. I know some of you follow me there. But TikTok, I kind of got 17,000 followers from a borderline conspiracy theorist video / rant about the Southwest Airlines crash back in 2022. So on second thought, only some of you probably even see my TikTok shenanigans. But I'm here for the chess. Nothing else matters. Working on my self-control, as we all should. I'm above 1,000. Big deal. Tyler one's got 300,000. I'm better than him. I have to play speed chess. I have to play bullet chess on my iPhone. I just am a little bit quicker. And though I want to share the gift of chess to all, regardless of experience in the sport, I refuse to jeopardize my rating. Which means I must battle on my iPhone. Boop. Pansy. Thank you for the hope. I greatly appreciate hope, especially when I don't deserve it. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I had to try to trick you because I messed up so bad. I'm not going to show that one, but it should refresh. Yeah, I lost. Maintain pressure. Rid yourself from my chess party. My queen will be super controlling. Fine. Yeah, you're too slow. You have the initiative. You're better than me. Well, better position, I should say. You're just slightly too slow. Yeah. It's okay. No reason to panic. There's mild reason to panic. Yeah, you're just too slow. I'm not going to show that one either, though I did win. Let's get back over 1900. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. They're just not very good yet. Of course, neither am I. Sure. Oh, no. That's bad. See, how do you not find that? I mean, even in speeches, that's just pathetic. I must control D5. And at a glance, that seems to be a fine way to do it. That's why I wanted to control it, so you wouldn't control it. But then you hopped right in there. And I no longer have chances to control it. And life is happier when I can control the squares I'd like to control. And now you do have a decision to make, though not a super important one. It's certainly a decision. Ba-boom. Take my rook. Make it easy on me. You think you're going to be evenish. I think I'm going to be a lot better. Let's see who's right. I'm right. Let's push our pawn. You're not going to have time to think. It'll be insufficient time to think for the enemy. I'll bring my bishop back. That's not a problem. I'll now win stuff. I'll now threaten your rook. And the time it takes to think will be enough to give me the advantage. So that was a good move. I'll give you that. It's a fine move. You're going to wish you had that one back, friend. I want to free my rook. My rook is freed. Nah. Oh, no. Time. Never lose in time when it comes to bullet chess. That's all you have to do until at least 2100. I've not been that high up on Chess Mountain yet, but I will be. Anyone of average intelligence, given 2 years, and this is with a full-time job, by the way, and a family. Let's say you play an hour a day, but you do it right. 2 years, you could be 2,000. That's assuming, let's say, a 120 IQ minimum. There's no reason you couldn't be 2,000 with serious, focused play for 1 hour a day. Take weekends off. I don't care. I'll be your lighthouse. Just don't do or say what I do or say outside of
your speed won you the game.
Stop yelling at me.
B3 is an uninspiring move that prepares to bring the bishop to B2 and attack the center later.
That's a great description. Uninspiring was the correct word there.
E3 allows the light squared bishop to develop and controls the D4 and F4 squares.
He's a very sophisticated bot.
You overlooked an opportunity to kick a knight.
Maybe I wanted to kick it later.
There was only one good move there, and White did not spend enough time trying to find.
See,
you allowed the opponent to win a knight.
Yeah, I'm just.
This overlooks an opportunity.
I'm just screwing around.
You overlooked an.
I think
this overlooks an opportunity to tactic. You allowed the opponent to eventually win a pawn.
I'm like a young woman without her father in the picture, or most young men. Too far? We'll see. I'm doing things I know I shouldn't. With people / pieces I know I shouldn't be doing them with.
You overlooked a better way to recap.
I just want to see if
you permitted the opponent to eventually win a bishop. This permits the game was you overlooked an opportunity to create a passed pawn.
Huh?
Takes back.
Oh, because I can defend it that way. Yeah, so there's no risk of a pin. Fine. I hate that robots are always correct, but I also like that they are because how else do we learn? You wanted me to take. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, I understand. I haven't been live in a minute. We'll see if we get some viewers. If not, I'll be on TikTok because I've been getting between 50 and 100 there, and I'm happy about that since I don't promote any of my shit. I also dislike social media a great deal. Back over 1900 in Bullet. Won't be long from over 2000. Lovely. This is this. See it. If you see major, sometimes I don't like to do. I'm at the representation. Trying to solve life's mysteries. That does sound like one of my dates. I don't know if I'm intellectual. I like to talk about intellectual things. It scares a lot of women off, but at least when there's such time. Right? No. If you should stay, if you don't stay, what's going on? Maybe just what are we in C? I already said A. One, two, three, 4, E, F. Melody. Did we stop? It's a preview. I'm logged in, man. I'm a past member. Oh. Am I not logged in? Huh? May 15th, 2025. Boy, I'm going to call somebody. Let them have it. Fine, I'm playing my guitar anyway, but I'm frustrated with that because I prefer the piano. Boy, I got problems. See, but yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't get to run it and just absorb this way. Frustrating. And I think it's actually good practice because that's what I'm trying to do in my head with the sheet music. And obviously, the tabs are easier with the guitar, but music is music. Low E, 8, 10. And 2 and 3 and 5. I assume it's 4. 4. I probably don't pick it that way. I have more flexibility. And then 10 and 0. I can hear it. 3 and 1. That's pretty. And if you don't know if you should stay, you don't. What's on your mind? I could probably just go with the power chord. That's what all I'm doing is power chord, so I guess I don't even have to worry about that. I could just. And so 8, I'm assuming that is the C that I found. Has to be. Yeah, it definitely is. Easy enough. Yeah, it all works out. Music is just interesting. Kind of like chess. It's very consistent. It only punishes me when I deserve it, which life is hard enough. Without unfair or unexpected surprises. G with a B in the root. Now that throws me off slightly. Because to me, a G with a B in the root is simply there. Okay, so that would be the same concept, just with a different root string. Oh. You wanna make a memory? Oh yeah. You wanna steal? Whoop. 1330. That's correct though. There it is. And then 32010. 2. I can't see, it's a little bit too small. Maybe I'm getting older and I need glasses that might make me look smarter anyway and scare my chest enemies. Oh, 2. Ah. Whoop. I can't quite hear how that sounds in the song in my head. I mean, it seems like I'm screwing around trying to get this in my head. Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm wanting to figure out this week. Make a memory. I also like I like a lot of parts of this song. Sometimes I just like a song in general, and sometimes I don't even know because I'm too obsessed with certain parts of the song. Very beautiful. I like the guitar tabs if I could play and just let it run, but it's not seeming to let me have that option. So I'll prepare for what does easy piano look like on this one, or what key are we in first? We're in the key of. Well, if you're going to take that long, I'll just figure it out on my own. F, yeah, F major. Okay. Let's see what we got here. How challenging. I need like. It's too small. F. There's open to some. Right here. It's a big deal. Do this. Focus on my chest pretty well. Love it. Oh, shoot. Ah. That's how you know you're more talented. Ladies hits. We're like crap. Not Victoria. Okay, faster.
Good job using the clock as a weapon and keeping the pressure on your
Big
opponent.
songs.
Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually
Interesting,
leads
I
to a
don't love
more
rap music, but I love
b5 defends the pawn on c4.
I love rap music that is painful. I love when it's about not some songs about death, like losing a friend in a shooting. I mean, it can be pretty, but sometimes just so it's too much pain. But the right amount of pain, like Eminem's "Beautiful," that's one of the most beautiful songs ever. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. Ooh, oh, oh. They cannot get. It's just so pretty because it's so you can tell he's hurting, and especially when you slow it down on the piano. You well, I mean, you can fake pain, but it'll catch you eventually. It's genuine pain. Let me hear you. Yeah. And watch me just outplay the enemy. Recognize that I'm winning on time because I'm better. Then eventually you give me a queen because it doesn't matter anyway. And now you're solo on time. I give you mine just to screw with you. All right. I don't know if I'm going to call it a night. I haven't decided yet. I'll try to be on YouTube about every other day and TikTok. The days I'm not on YouTube, now I have a viewer. Hello, friend. Identify yourself. And I will actually pre-plan the days I want to take challenges. I don't mean to offend anyone. I know I hurt Max's feelings last time. a lot of my motive for this. I'm going to do things I was going to do anyway and see if anyone identifies with it. And so I will be more upfront about the days I want to talk, I want to challenge or teach. But if I don't say anything, assume I'm just going to play by myself. And I'd love for you to watch. I'm also grateful for feedback.